Today's video is somewhat unique and calls for a different type of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a bunch of bourbon samples. I'm going to try them all and give them one-word reviews. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today, as you saw in the intro, I get sent a lot of samples to try stuff over on TikTok specifically. I have a much larger following over on TikTok than I do here on YouTube. So I get sent a ton of stuff. This is part one of probably 3. This is about a third of the samples. And I thought it'd be fun to go through each one of these because I really appreciate anytime someone sends me anything. I think it's very kind. It takes time out of your day. You're taking literal money that you've spent to send me something for me to try. And I cannot thank you enough. So thank you very much for doing that. If you've ever done it, or if you ever plan on doing it in the future. Seriously, thank you very much. And instead of doing individual videos for each one of these, I thought it'd be fun to go through all of them and give them a one-word bourbon review. So I don't even know what's what. I laid them out for the thumbnail. I don't know anything past that. So let's go ahead and get into the first one. I'm going to pick them at random here. Let's go back row here. This is Penelope Architect number 3. Number 3 comes in at 104 proof. I probably should be doing these in proof order, but I'm not going to. And I'm going very light on these because this is a lot to try. So what we'll do is we'll give it a nosing. I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself. I'm going to try it, and I'm going to give it a one-word review based on the nose and the palate. Abrasive. Let's go. Oh. Camp Nelson single rick house. Perfect. All right, let's pick another one here. This is a Weller Infinity bottle. So it was all of the Weller products poured into one, sent to me by my buddy Robert Fernandez. Some of these I remember who sent them to me. Sometimes some of them I don't. I apologize. Wheat. Let's try something over here. This is Old Forester single barrel proof at 131.6 proof. Spicy. All right, next one here. This is an Infinity bottle from a buddy of mine who is actually over on TikTok at Baloney Nips. That's his name. I don't know why. And this is his, what he calls woo juice, like Ric Flair. And I've had this before, and I really enjoyed it. Chill. All right, let's pick another one here. All right, we got another of the Buffalo Trace blend from Robert Fernandez as well. All his Buffalo Trace products. I assume they're like store picks and such. This is fun. This is hard to do. It's hard to get everything. It's hard to distill your thoughts down into one single word. It's very, very difficult. Grapes. Stag single barrel. Hedonism single barrel. I remember this one being harsh. Leather. This is a sample of Hancock's Reserve. It's going to be tough following up that Stag with this. Fine. All right, we're down to the final 5 here. So we are going to go with Elijah Craig C923. Everyone loves this bottle. Everyone talks so highly of it. Bourbon of the year gets thrown around with this thing. Overrated. This is a Woodford Double Oaked store pick. I love Woodford Double Oak. I have never had any store picks. Oaky. All right, up next we have Wild Turkey Master Keep Voyage. I like Master's Keep. The ones I've had have been good. Funky. ASMR, you're welcome. You're welcome, Gen Z, or whoever listens to that crap. I don't even know who does. I know my kids do. All right, we have 2 left. We have Maker's Mark Cellar Aged and Blue Note Joint. I'm going to go with the Blue Note first. Save Maker's Mark for last. Waffles. That might deserve its own video. And last but not least, we saved Maker's Mark Cellar Aged for last. Bitter. All right, that was fun to do. This, like I said, I have a ton of samples sitting in my closet. We could do 2 or 3 more videos on these. This was fun. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this down below. Let me know what word you would use to describe any of these if you've had them. I'm curious. I think it's interesting to kind of put one word attached to each one of these bottles. It's fun. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, cheers.